Next is Julia Francis. She's a sound therapy practitioner, a vibrational wellness facilitator, and a therapeutic voice teacher. Her passion lies in creating transformational sonic fields and in helping others embrace the power to heal themselves with their own voices. With her voice, crystal alchemy bowls, guitar, and other instruments, Julia provides powerful sound therapy experiences in public venues, business retreats, and private sessions. She's dedicated to creating safe space for renewal and profound inspiration. Julia.
Hello, good afternoon. I am so honored to be here to share a couple of simple ways that you can incorporate sound into your daily life to help you deal with emotional challenges. So first off, consider that our bodies are symphonies. Our bodies are making songs all the time that our ears cannot hear. So the systems of our bodies are meant to operate to a set rhythm, and each organ in our body has its own optimal frequency range. And these frequencies can be influenced by how we feel, both emotionally and physically. So sound can help us come into a greater state of harmony. And there are many scientific studies that have proven the benefits of sound therapy. This can really help us become deeply relaxed. It can help us feel a spiritual sense of well-being, and it can decrease our anxiety, our fatigue and depression. It can lower our heart and respiratory rates. It can lower the stress hormone cortisol. It can lower our blood pressure. So while there are many overlapping elements of music therapy and sound therapy, there are some definitive differences as well. So music therapy is generally a clinical intervention that prioritizes the client-therapist relationship in which together they listen to therapeutic musical compositions. I'm sure that many of you have experienced music therapy. Sound therapy is generally a self-directed practice. So for instance, you could create a playlist for yourself of some of your favorite songs that are uplifting, that remind you of wonderful memories in your life, energizing songs. So when you're feeling down, you can put on this playlist to help bring you back up. You could also create a playlist of songs that are deeply relaxing and soothing when you need to down-regulate your nervous system. You can go out into nature and you can meditate on the sound of this rushing river, or these waves crashing on the shore, or the sound of the wind moving through the trees and the leaves that are turning brown and falling right now. You can listen to recorded soundscapes and guided meditations. There's a fantastic meditation app called Insight Timer. It is a free mobile app that has thousands of recordings and meditations on it. I have some of my sound baths on this platform. It was recently voted #1 meditation app by the New York Times, so definitely check out Insight Timer. It doesn't cost you a penny. And then you can also try out a live sound bath, which could mean going to like a public yoga studio, or you could invite a practitioner into your home to give you a private sound bath. A sound bath has nothing to do with water. It means bathing your body in vibrations and frequencies of deeply resonant instruments. So those could be ancient instruments like drums and gongs and flutes, or it could be more recent innovations like tuning forks or crystal singing bowls. I love working with crystal singing bowls because they are very rich in harmonic overtones, and they can gently guide our bodies toward homeostasis and healing. And I am so grateful to be invited to offer a sound bath for you today here at 3:45, not 3:30, 3:45. This is going to be a half-hour experience for you to close your eyes, sit back, and just receive the sounds of all of my crystal singing bowls and some other instruments. And for those of you who are joining us virtually, we're going to provide you with a recorded sound bath of mine that you can listen to with your high-quality audio at home that is also accompanied by some very inspiring visuals. So looking forward to sharing that with you at 3:45 today. So in my experience as a lifelong vocalist, the most powerful sound therapy there is using our own voices. Okay? So I want to share a couple of vocal practices that you can employ that can help you to clear your mind and your body. So the first one is humming. Humming, as you well know, is something that we can all do. And it stimulates the vagus nerve, which is part of our parasympathetic nervous system, and it helps calm and restore body functions, right? So I'm going to invite you, another exercise we get to do together. This is the best panel. We are going to hum together for a moment, and when we hum, I'm going to invite you to just hum very gently, very quietly, so you can hear the vibrations that you're making in your body, right? And we'll imagine that the sound that we're making is scanning our internal landscape of our body. And our intention, so important to have an intention when we're making sound. Our intention will be to invite our bodies to tell us which body part could use some extra resourcing right now. Okay, so when we are humming, we are going to invite our bodies to tell us which part of our body could use some extra resourcing right now. Okay, join me. And again. And we sound like a beautiful hive of bees, don't we? Beautiful. Thank you for trying that. So after we've done that, we might invite that part of our body that told us that it needed some extra resourcing to express itself through our voice, perhaps using what I like to call the primal sounds. These are sounds that we came into this world knowing how to make effortlessly as babies. Growling, grunting, groaning, moaning, laughing, crying. Making these sounds is a powerful way to release energy and memories and stories that our body might be ready to let go of, that are not useful to us anymore. And then finally, we can bring some resourcing to that body part by toning. And toning is simply using our voice to make sustained vowel sounds like ooh or ah. And making these sounds is altering the vibrations in our molecules and our cells, and it is allowing the natural flow of energy to move through our bodies. So I hope that you feel empowered to try any or all of these exercises to support your well-being, because you are the medicine. And I'll leave you with a quote from oncologist Dr. Mitchell L. Gaynor, who used crystal singing bowls and vocalizing in his patient treatment plans and witnessed a lot of profound healing. He said, "It is the ordinarily inaudible sounds that are made more audible when we use sound and music to move beyond our limited and often anguished sense of self to the realm of infinite love, compassion, and connectedness." Thank you.
Thank you, Julia, for that beautiful presentation. I like what you said about, it's you are your own medicine, if you can remember one thing. And it's very well known that happiness comes from within, not from the outside. So that's really, really beautiful.